I still need plug the welder in. I need the blowgun. Yeah, that's close enough. As close as I'm gonna get it. I need my drink in here. Oh, I need my Jeep clamps here. Not deep, this way, along by strips. No, not quite. I got another pair in there that's longer. A brand new pair that I bought, store-bought pair. Well, why is that not sitting level? There we go. That's the ones. All right. Plug the welder in. Let me get the hole drilled. Are we live? Okay. Let me get the hole drilled. I need a right angle grinder with a wire wheel or Scotch-Brite. Ah! Give me the body hammer and the little green hammer. That's not working. I need a. Is your body hammer and the green hammer? Yeah.
I set this right here. Careful, so be careful when you come back. I set this back out right here.
Yeah.
So you can check messages.
All right. I need a Scotch-Brite pads here. I said that before you left, baby.
I did. The one on there is not good enough.
Oh, it's gone. And they don't last that long. They don't last forever. Oh, this is going to hit the damn hammer. What about my aluminum block? The hammer's not long enough to get up in there. Yeah.
Be careful where you film there.
Yeah, it's got to be nice and flat. If it ain't flat, I can't work with gloves on. I try. The hand I'm holding something in, I just can't do it with the glove on. So what we're going to do is we're going to we're putting a drain plug in a transmission pan that didn't come with a drain plug. Gotta be nice and smooth. That'll go through, tighten up. And now we're going to take a regular Hicks nut. That's a M12, 1.25 threads per threads per. I don't know how to say metric. Not threads per inch, but the thread pitch is 1.25. So we're going to run this down. Let's see how much thread engagement. We have a full nut, so that's going to be good. And now we're going to go down to 3 and turn this down to about right there. Tara, are you under the truck? All right, never mind. I don't need these. I'm just going to tack it with the nut that's on there. Ooh, my forehead. So let's get the ground. Let's get the welder turned on. You turn the gas on, Tara?
No.
Well, come turn the gas on. I'm trapped in this little seat till I move my welding cables.
All right, guys.
Hello, everybody, she says. All right, so I guess I can turn it this way so y'all can see what it is I'm doing. I'll put this under here, maybe to stop that from going. Yeah, maybe that'll stay put now. Let's so we're gonna try to weld this up. Hopefully we can do it without messing it up. I don't know what that means. Let me think. Terry, you got the gas? Do we have gas, baby? And I need a pair of pliers real quick. Les.
Like these?
Regular pliers. Damn it. I'm not sure. I need my wire brush, the sideways wire brush. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me turn it up just a hair. I need the regular double one straight. Half a 9/16. I have a 9/16 and 5/8 if you're on that one. All right. I have no idea where the hose is. Oh, right there. All right. Turn that thing open a little bit more. To the left. No. To the left. That right there. To the left. Come on. Right there. That should be good. All right. I want to keep this clean as I go. So I got to wire brush where I'm putting the weld. In my nose. All right, let's see if we can get this side over here to weld up properly. Don't go from going too much wire or too little of wire. Not wanting to do exactly right. I'm not sure what the hell is happening. You go up. Nobody said anything. Hello, everybody. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Still hot. Now I gotta buy another damn washer. I'm trying to take this down. I don't want to put deep grooves in it with a grinding pad. So I'm having to buff it down with a Scotch-Brite pad, which is working. It's just taking forever. But I want this to be nice and smooth. I don't want it to be grooved up. I don't want it to leak. Just don't want it to leak. You've got to stay right on the middle of it there until it starts to go down. Woo. Give that poor compressor a break. I need to go get a file. If I can get up. My legs are numb. I need to go get a file and help flatten that down. I need to find out where my files are. Well, hell, I thought they were in here. Here. Oh, well, here. Out there, can't hear on top of that damn loud ass compressor going. They're in here somewhere. That drawer looks like a tornado hit it. So does that drawer. And I'm not there. Hey, Tara. Can you come here? Maybe Tara moved them somewhere. I don't know. Tara, where are my files?
Not out of the ridge door, the third door. Look you up. Yeah.
Ah, that would be why I couldn't find them. Well, they weren't where I put them last. It's done got hot. I melted the stupid washer because I didn't take it off. What about it? Oh. That should be good enough. All right, so let me take this jacket off and turn the welder off. Woo. Went a little dizzy. Whoa. All right, so now all I'm aiming to do is flatten this down so that it I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody. Nobody's chatting. So what I'm gonna do is I need to make sure this is nice and flat. And for the most part it is. For the most part it is. I have a little hole right here that I'm not sure that I want to mess with. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this clean this right now that I have that clearance. I will just take this sandpaper, pinch it up around here, and then I can just Tara, we need something to make a new gasket out of, baby. Oh, no, you can't do that. It needs to be a butter dish lid or something like that. That was pretty damn flat to me. little low right there. Tara, I need my little machine square.
You see what Lars said?
No. Thank you, Lars. I need Tara, hold this level for me. Hold that level. I can't see. So if I can't see it, must mean it's got such a little gap under it. It just has to be perfectly flat. Like a dumbass, I forgot to take the fucking, or the effing washer off. In my head, I was going to tack it and take it off. But then I was going to clamp it with this. So simply because I don't do this every day, I didn't have a game plan already planned out. So a butter dish lid will work. If that doesn't work, we'll go get another washer. So you give me a, what do you think that is, a 15? Let's see a 15. My damn legs are hurting. I don't know. If this is, well, they can't see nothing but your hand. Robin, other way. But I got the nut. I'm fixing to water test it, but I believe I got it welded in watertight. Yeah, the nut is touching. The nut is touching. That little bit the nut's not touching. The gasket should take that up. Continually, daily, with my current mission, it's frustrating. But I see you as an example of consistent, steady determination. Keep it up. All right, Lars. Well, thank you. Better than giving up.
Yeah, with a good washer on it, that ain't gonna leak. That well looks good.
Tara.
That weld on the inside looks nice and smooth. It looks like that looks good.
All right, so all you got to worry about, Tara, look, all you got to worry about is this little bit. That little bit right there around the width of this. Anything outside of that, meaning out here, doesn't matter. It can be doing that. Only right here. So that's all I'm working on is right here, getting it to where the gasket will seal. I want less then a 30-second of deflection, and then the gasket will seal. So we're fixing to hold this up to the light so I can do it without getting blinded. Oh, hold on, I can't get it. All right, it is a few thousandths. That's got to be thousandths. It needs to go. I need a piece of wood. I need to beat this on a piece of wood. The table's too hard. And then I need something like some gas or, yeah. Put that down. Okay. And so what the theory is the wood will give. Right in the center, it's a little concave. So I need it to be convex. All right. Now let's see how that looks. Oh, perfect. Let's see if I can get it up here to the sun. These lights are so damn bright. Oh, the damn gasket's got to take care of that. If it doesn't, I don't know what will. All right, I need a butter dish lid. Even if you have to empty or change the butter over to another dish to get it, I need a butter dish lid to cut out a gasket. I am going to work on this a little bit more with the sandpaper to take down the high spots, so I don't have to, so that I make sure it seals real good. I don't think that's rocking because that's high. So you can't go very far or very fast. It's one of those things that just doesn't happen really fast. You need to turn it. And you want to keep your point that you're pressuring right as close to the hole as you can. Out here it leans, it rolls over. So just like right now, just wiggling. And I'm starting to see a ridge all the way around. And I got a little bit of a weld porosity through the metal right there that might cause a problem. So I may grind that out and weld it and then sand it down. What I was going to do was I don't think I have any JB Weld, and then skim this with a coat of JB Weld and then sand it down and let it fill that in. But we'll see. Right now my legs are going to sleep, sitting in the chair with my legs hanging down off the edge of the chair. I got them propped up, but it doesn't seem to matter. So now what we're going to do here in just a second is I'm going to pour some water pour some water in there and see if it leaks. If it does, wire brush it real good and weld it where it's leaking. I guess it's paper still working. See, even though that hole, I don't know if you can see that hole. Let me move you over. Hold you there for a second. That little hole right there is 1/8 of an inch away from this. As long as that gasket makes contact all the way around, it should seal. Should do its job. But, so let me look. Yeah, that probably needs to be tapped down just a little bit in the center. But I think that's really close to being flat. Let me see. Oh, yeah, beautiful. A little bit. It's in right around the hole is where it seals. So right there, it seems to be what it needs to do is try it this way. It's still got a little bit of a gap that way. All right, now I need my hole punch and that should punch a hole for the center, and I don't know what to use to punch a hole for the outside. This is kind of rough, so we need to get it in a section that's smooth. Where'd you put it? Y'all know what this means? Because I don't. Let's see what this looks like. I think the gasket will deal with that. I think. I think I need just a little. Little persuasion on that. Little persuasion on that side right there. Wasn't where it's supposed to be. Well, I guess no, it can live there. Whoa. Okay, that looks good. All right, so let me take this out. Hello, Glenn. Hey, Scott here. High five here. I'm in Wilkinson County cutting grass that hasn't been mowed in a couple of years. Glenn, is that hard work mower or what? Sounds like a bugger. All right, so first thing I need to do is Tara needs to give me the 2x4. Or the 1-6. All right, so we need let's see, right, I need to place it smooth. So I'm gonna try to get it out of right here. Right, there's that. Let's see if that fits. No, but it will. All right, Tara, I need the Sharpie, the scissors. I'm gonna have to come out there and sit on the couch. This chair hurting my leg. You can bring them out there if you want to. That's up to you. Yeah. I just can't sit on this chair no more. It's cutting off the circulation in my legs, making my feet go to sleep. The big ones. And a marker and something to draw a circle with. Chair will bring the camera, y'all. Oh, and chair is killing me. Okay. All right, nobody want. I thought your mama wanted these fries. What? No. So, bring the table over. I still haven't water tested it yet. I just need a socket or something to draw a circle so I can cut around it. Yeah, this time I won't flip y'all off the table and break the oh, they can't see anything. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, I hit the all right, run, give me a 5/8 socket, Tara. Now I got to hold on. I got to get you to help me. Wait, hang on. Right there. All right. That's not centered. Okay, I know what to do. I'll cut on the inside of the line right here and the outside of the line right there. All right. Was there any butter in this?
Yes, I had a banana dish.
All right. So it's not perfectly round. It's not perfectly round. So we're going to cut it on the inside of the line.
You like that show?
I don't like the good too, though.
Uh-oh. Hey, Tara.
Sorry.
Permanent marker does not stick to butter dish lids.
Well.
As I'm turning it around, I'm taking the line off.
Don't touch it in the line.
Maybe the piece is about the size of a postage stamp.
Oh, okay.
What was he drawing that with? Ink pen?
Maybe.
I think probably work good. Slick surface, maybe got to maybe put some butter on it.
Maybe.
All right, well, that's as close. Now I got to get the paper off of it. Oh, they did? How come y'all didn't tell me? For the secret?
It was next to the it was next to the bartending area.
Well, I don't drink, so.
Boy, he looks like he should be on like that show Little Rascals.
That, yeah, the one looks like alfalfa.
It looks like Alabama Little Rascals. They had took some of his hair and pulled it straight up in the back where it sticks straight up. He was just like it.
He did a thing off the
Yeah, it's this may be a little thin here, but we're fixing to see if it leaks. Like I said, you can still go to O'Reilly's and get the gasket. The bolt's not hurt, just the stupid plastic rubber. I mean, stupid gasket. I should have took the damn gasket off. I don't know what made me do that. I thought I could get it welded or tacked, and well, I skipped from tacking to straight up welding, and I was like, oh frick! And by the time I realized it was too late, there's nothing you could do. But I've made. You ever make a gasket out of a butter dish lid, Robin?
Oh, I made a gasket out of
I made them out of made them out of cork. I made them out of cereal boxes. I don't think I've ever done that. I think my granddaddy made a gasket for a well pump. Oh no, my daddy made a gasket for the old kind of well pump that you pump with your hand. And one of the flappers, I think, was messed up. And my granddaddy or my daddy one took a piece of rubber belt, not rubber belt, leather belt, and cut it. I know y'all can't see what. Well, I guess you can. That's a wide angle camera. Hey, Tara.
Yes, sir.
You got the transfer case out?
No.
Oh.
We both need her at the same time.
Yeah. I got to get a better chair. I can't get up from that chair, or I can't sit in that chair. If I sit in there for a long time, my legs go numb, and I can't walk. I have to stand up and stand there and get help, be propped up, all that sort of shit. Hey Tara, we need
I don't know if it's coming up.
we need what do we need? We need I need some gasoline or something. Well, yeah, I don't want to put water in here. Well, I guess you can put water in here. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Yeah. I'm not sure why this isn't here, I need the battery tool. Yeah. And then I need some water. I would put Coke in here. That's the only thing I got right with me. That fan up there, Robin, I want to get a pulley like twice the size of what's on it and slow it down. It really moves. It moves like 6,000 cubic feet of air a minute.
One up above the door.
Yeah. The only thing is now, if you're just wanting breeze, you can leave the door open. But if you want to move the hot air that's here through the building out the back, you have to close the door. You have to remember to close it every time.
That thing blows out or sucks in.
Blows in.
Blows the end of the south.
Yeah. I switched it. I know why I switched it. Because I wanted to pressurize the shop and blow air under the floor to help keep the wood dry. I have vents under the floor and a little dryer vent over there on the side. No. Oh yeah. As far as leak testing goes, we can use tea. Sure can. All right, so that's a gasket made out of a butter dish lid. And if it works, hang on, I'm not gonna sit here and hold. Oh, fuck, where's this magnet? Go look on the table in there. Yeah, we got to clean this pan out, and you need to. Well, this pan's rusted almost, it's right up to the gaskets where it stopped rusting. On the table, baby, should be.
Well, it's not. Yeah, it. It's not a-
All right. Let's get this. Well, that needs to be blowed off, but the easiest way to clean a magnet is with a blowgun. You can blow the stuff off, but you can't sling it off. See, plays a whistle. All right. So let's all right, hold on. Go ahead. Fill it on up. Whoa. That's good. That's good. Now, can you give me that block or something so that I can just set this up?
And you don't feel like getting water to you used to.
Some redneck stuff for your behind right there. Makes me want to say the word homie. Maybe I can't put that. No, the little aluminum block, honey. We need to take Robin around these holes. I got a little small ball peen hammer that you can put in here and strike with a dead blow. There we go. Whoops. Hold on. Right. Well, hell, it ain't gonna make it. It's just gonna go to that side no matter what I do. All right, the table wet. Well, just let it sit there for a minute. If it's gonna leak, it's gonna leak. They can't see in the thing.
Transmission fluid at my hip.
There we go. We're using T to test the thing.
Which is probably a better idea anyway, because it's dark, and if it does come out, you'll see that dark liquid coming out.
Also, T is thinner. Water is thinner than oil. So if it'll hold water, in theory, it should hold oil just fine. And that's just a butter dish lid.
And it ain't like it need pressure on it, even when it's
No, just gravity. But what you do with the ball peen hammer is each one of these holes you want to pooch down so that the pressure is put here. And when you tighten them up, the theory is you pooch these holes down, all the holes down that way. Okay. And then it sits in here between each hole. And as you tighten these down to the proper torque, it now starts here. But when you tighten it, it closes up to right next to the hole. The pan does. The lip of the pan and squeezing the gasket. Imagine if it was drastic.
It wasn't leaking.
If you always push it down and then tighten them back up. You're not, okay. You're thinking where you could see it. No, you don't see it. You put the hammer in there, pink. That's it. That's all you do. You don't beat them down until they actually look like a bugle pointing the other direction. But I like these new gaskets. These the one-piece gaskets for the oil pans and stuff that are, because in the corners is where everything leaks.
I like that gasket. In the first time it stated, to reuse that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Glenn, Glenn. So it's not leaking. The table's not leaking. Hey, Tara. You need to, you should have, automatic transmission drain plug installation. The title tells people what we're doing.
Well, I put where you told me to put, so.
Yeah, but you should have asked. Next comment, please. Sometimes you can. I've edited it before. I can edit on the computer in the house. I just can't edit it right here. Don't know why. Don't know why. I guess maybe on on the YouTube creator or something. Maybe you can go in there and set it. I'm not sure. I'm subscribed to my own self. Oh, you are. I don't see it moving. I don't see it leaking. I don't see it moving. I don't see anything happening. I really don't. Oh, and just in case, Peter, if you come by, let's see, Peter and Kenneth, if y'all come by, hello to y'all. Should have said that a little earlier in the video, but Terry, you can tell from the top side if you have a leak, you'll have an air bubble that'll rise up first.
Yes, sir.
And I don't see any air bubbles, and the table is dry underneath. So if you will take this and pour it out, I will give me a rag. I'll clean it up and prep the pan to put it back on. So there you go. And they are working. Robin's used to be my next door neighbor. He's a family friend. Robin and Tara are working on this truck here, pulling the transmission out of it to what you call it, replace the torque converter. There we go. The torque converter's got a shutter to it. All right, so where's the rag? I need to get all the welding spatter. Oh, there's welding spatter in here. Here, I need a scraper, baby. So it didn't weld. I mean, it didn't leak, thank God. But it did weld through the pan. So I had to, all that sanding y'all heard me doing was polishing down the outside where I thought it was going to be nice and flat, but I didn't do it right. You're supposed to tack it on like 6 corners, wait for it to cool off, tack it in between those tacks, wait for it to cool off, and then connect all those tacks together. Well, there's a seal on the front of the transfer case, and the back of the transmission is open because the spline, the back of the transmission has a spline shaft like an axle in the rear end, the part that sticks up in the rear end, so the back of the transmission is open to the inner side of the transmission, and it's closed off when you put the gasket in between the transfer case and the transmission, and there's a seal in the front of the transfer case that keeps the transmission fluid from leaking into the transfer case. That's the way it was on my truck, and my truck is probably the same as this one, being that it was a Ford.
So what lubes the transfer case?
There's either gear dope inside the transfer case, or there's Mercon type of type F or something, transmission fluid inside of the transfer case. It has its own separate oil because the transfer case is metal and metal gears, metal chain, stuff like that, and the
Is something gonna come out from there?
how do you separate it?
When we separate
There could be a little bit, but no, it shouldn't. There might be a little bit up in there, but half a cup maybe or less.
There's something set up on that message where it don't drain on me, and either there is something in there.
Terry, will you get me that piece of sandcloth off of the table and the little green hammer, please? Pan is equipped with a reusable gasket. Oh, it says it right on the pan.
I knew I read that somewhere. That's why I decided to reuse it. And then it's just way better than the gasket you buy. It is shit.
Yeah. I need the, where's the little hammer I asked for? So let's see. All I want to do here, Tara, if you'll move, is go this way. And then go around the corner. You want the scratches going around the pan, not cross the
I'll put them right here, they're less likely to catch
I think that's it, Tara. Well, butter dish to the rescue. All right, there you go.
Reggie.
Yes, it is, Lars. Yes, it is. So that's it. So it didn't leak any tea. So it shouldn't leak any oil. And all I did was MIG weld a nut to the inside. Oh, my camera's froze up. Either the camera's froze up, tear up, or the well, it just now caught up. The pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 second delay from the camera to the people. So the magnet's clean. Well, almost clean. What are you doing now, sir? Oh, it's up that far? I thought it was way back there at the back. All right, so there's that. I want to put a magnet on my oil pan in my truck. So that's not leaking. You can't get a battery wrapped in there, too?
I was just trying to break free.
Oh.
Once again, you know,
I just hate mechanical things. All right, so that, my friends, is the inclusion. They're putting the pan in the truck here in just a minute, so we will be able to see if it works. So as always, thanks for watching. I know this is a short one. Yeah, well, it's been an hour. It's an hour long. So we're gonna cut this one off. Anything you want to say to her? Bye. She says, Tara says bye. Here, wait for him. All right, so everybody, see y'all later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.